Hello all. Today we'll see about no such element exception in Selenium WebDriver. Here you can see that no such element exception is thrown by Selenium WebDriver when that web element is not present in the DOM. There are mainly three reasons why this exception occurs in Selenium WebDriver. First is synchronization issues, that is timing issues. Second one is incorrect locator, and third one is element is in iframe. Here you can see that synchronization issues in the sense, if I timing issues, if I want to click or send keys on some web element, and the web page that we are using loads too late or loads too fast, and the Selenium WebDriver doesn't wait for that time synchronization issues occurs, and in that case no such element exception is thrown by Selenium WebDriver. To avoid synchronization issues, we have to use weights like implicit, explicit, and fluent weights. Now, second one is incorrect locator. No, no, let's say we are trying to find a web element by a locator or by a XPath, which is a wrong locator. Then that time this exception is thrown by, that is no such element exception is thrown by Selenium WebDriver. Now third one is the element is in iframe. Now let's say the web element you're trying to find is in iframe, but you're not switched to that iframe, but you're trying to click or send keys on that web element in the current page. In that case also we'll get no such element exception. Now let's go to Eclipse and we'll see it in practical. Go to Eclipse now. Here you can see that I have created Maven project, and in that, okay, here in Selenium sessions, I'll create one class and name it as no such element demo. Take the main method and finish. Now, take copy these four lines and paste it here. These four lines are nothing but opening the Chrome browser and opening your URL. Now here you can see that I want to go here, then search for Orange HRM. Now here you can see that I want to send username. So let's spy this username. Here you can see this name is username. So what I will do, I will find this element by driver dot find element by dot name, and name is copy this, that is username, paste it here, dot send keys. I want to send admin, right? Now just save this and run this code. It will open the Orange HRM Chrome browser, then Orange HRM. Then after that, it will try to find that web element username, and it will try to send the keys, that is admin. But here you can see that we got error like no such element exception. Now what we'll do after this, we'll provide some time driver dot, we'll use implicit wait. You can use explicit wait also. Driver dot manage dot, for simplicity I'm using now implicit wait, implicitly wait. duration of seconds and seconds is sorry 30 seconds. Now after this we can see that it will open the Chrome browser, then the orange HRM. Now it will send the admin to username. It is taking some time. Now here you can see that the admin has been sent in the username field. We didn't get the exception, that is no such element exception, because there is some synchronization issue is there. So I have provided some implicit wait. This is an example of synchronization issue. Now what we'll do here, you can see that this second I want to pass the password. So spy this, once again spy this. Here by dot name password is there. Here you can see that the first letter is small one. But now what I will do, after this I will give driver dot find element by dot name I will give wrong name, I will give right PASSWORD password, which is not present in the, it is not the, I mean it's not the current correct locator. Okay, send keys admin 123. Now also it will throw error like no such element exception for the password field. It will just, here you can see that now we'll wait for that. It's still running, we'll wait for that. Now here you can see that no such element exception has been thrown by Selenium WebDriver because this is not the correct locator. This is the locator issue. Now third one is iframe. Now what we'll do, I will just comment this line. Now I will, here you can see that we'll take this rediff.com, copy this URL, then driver dot get string URL, and URL is this one. Now after this URL, after this rediff, I want to click on this. So just spy this element. Input type is text. So what we'll do, we'll create one next path, input at the rate type equal to text, single inverted comma. There are four elements are present. Now we'll see whether ID is present here or not. Okay, here ID is present, so we'll query. We'll just copy this ID. Now what I will do, driver dot find element by dot ID, and ID is query. Now I want to send something. We'll send keys. I want to send ABCD. Just save this. Now run this code. This time also we'll get an exception, that is no such element exception, right? Because of the iframe issue. Now first we'll run this code. Here you can see that we got an exception, that is no such element exception. So because in this case, if you see here, right click on this, here you can see that right click on this web element, and here you can see that view frame source. That means this element is in iframe. So first we have to switch to iframe. Just spy this element and go little bit above. Here you can see that one more time, spy this, go above, you will find this iframe. Here you can see that this element is in iframe, that is id, that is money iframe. Just copy this id. Now before passing send keys, first I will switch to iframe. Driver dot switch to dot frame and frame. Now it should not throw any error. Save this and run as Java application. Here you can see that ABCD has been sent to this. ABCD has been sent to this field. So mainly no such element exception occurs because of three reasons. First one is synchronization issues. Second one is you are giving the locator which is incorrect. And third one is iframe. You are searching an element that is present in iframe, but you are not searching it in iframe. So in that case also it will throw exception like uh, element, no such element exception. So hope you understood this. Now this is these, that is no such window exception is easy, no such frame exception. You just need to, here you can see that after this, if I say driver dot switch to dot window, now give anything xyz, you know that this window is not present, it will throw exception like, just I will just copy, comment these lines unnecessarily. It will take time. So driver dot switch to window. After opening rediff.com, it should switch to window, that is XYZ, which is not present. So in such case, it Selenium throws exception like no such window exception, right? This energy, my laptop battery is low. That's why it's showing the energy saver. Here you can say that no such window exception. Now same thing with frame also. Driver dot switch to dot frame dot give anything SDF. Just comment this line. Now this time you will get no such frame exception. Here you can see that no such frame exception. One more is alert, no such alert exception. Driver dot switch to dot alert. You know that there is no alert present in this web page, but you want to switch to the alert. This time it will throw an error or exception, like here you can see that no alert present exception. So in this session we have covered no such window, no such frame exception, no such window exception, no such alert exception, and mainly the no such element exception. No such element exception occurs because of three reasons, that is synchronization issues, iframe issues, and locator issue. Here can locator issues. Because of this, no such element exception occurs, and we hope here you can see that if we get no in a synchronization issues, you have to use implicit weight or explicit weight. Locator issues means you have given some wrong locator name or something, you have to correct that. Iframe issues, you have to switch to first iframe, then do whatever you want to do with that web element, that is clicking or send keys, whatever. Hope you understood this. If any queries, please comment it below. Please do subscribe, share, and like my video. Thank you. Have a nice day.